10 most powerful and richest families in the world. What they really own. Ever wondered who really pulls the strings in this world? While politicians come and go, some families have ruled from behind the scenes for generations. Power, influence, wealth beyond imagination. These families own companies, shape economies, and sometimes even govern nations without ever running for office. From oil empires to royal dynasties. These are the 10 most powerful and richest families on the planet. And wait till you hear what the number 1 family controls. Spoiler, it's everything. Let's begin with 10. The House of Windsor, British royal family estimated wealth. $88 billion, assets held by the crown. They don't run the government, but they own tradition, power, and media fascination. From Buckingham Palace to billions in real estate and art, the Windsors remain a global brand. Their economic reach is subtle but strong. Tourism, duchies, and influence woven into centuries of British history. At number 9, the Ambani Family, Indian conglomerate giants estimated wealth, $95 billion. Mukesh Ambani, head of Reliance Industries, is Asia's richest man. From oil to telecom, geo, retail, and even 5G networks, the Ambani family has built an empire that affects hundreds of millions of Indians daily. Their Mumbai residence, Antilia, is the most expensive private home on earth. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. At 8, the Koch family, industrial titans estimated wealth, $125 billion. Meet the Koch family, owners of Koch Industries, one of the largest privately owned companies in the U.S. Their empire spans oil, chemicals, textiles, fertilizers, and even paper products. Charles Koch is known for using his wealth to quietly influence American politics, policy, and education over decades. If you've ever used gasoline, toilet paper, or carpet, you've probably used a Koch product. Number 7. The Mars family, Candy King's estimated wealth, $160 billion. Ever eaten an M&M, Snickers, or chewing gum? You've supported the Mars family. Their company, Mars Incorporated, is completely private and fiercely secretive. They dominate not only candy but pet care like Pedigree and Whiskas, and even vet services. Sweet and strategic, they're a quiet superpower. Number 6. The Walton Family, Walmart empire estimated wealth, $247 billion. They own Walmart, the world's largest retailer. The Walton family earns millions every hour from their stock alone. Their reach? Global. Their influence? Immense. Despite a low-profile image, they hold more wealth than most nations and quietly shape how billions shop and live. At number 5, the AlNahyan Family, UAE royalty estimated wealth, $300 billion. Ruling Abu Dhabi, the richest emirate of the UAE, the AlNahyan family sits on massive oil reserves. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan isn't just a ruler. He's the president of the UAE and one of the most influential leaders in the Middle East. Their fortune flows from the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, real estate, energy, and sports, including a major stake in Manchester City FC. Number 4, the Althani Family, Qatar royalty estimated wealth, $335 billion. The Althani family rules Qatar, one of the richest nations per capita in the world. Through the Qatar Investment Authority, they own chunks of London, the Shard, Harrods, even parts of Volkswagen and Barclays. They turn a desert peninsula into a global power broker in finance, gas, sports, and diplomacy. Number 3, the Rothschild Family, banking legacy estimated wealth. Estimated $400 billion plus, private. Whispers of global conspiracy follow the Rothschilds, a family that shaped European finance for centuries. They financed wars, nations, and revolutions, all while remaining largely in the shadows. Though their wealth is now fragmented, their influence in global banking, wine, mining, and energy remains chillingly powerful. At number 2, the Rockefeller Family, the original oil barons' estimated historical wealth, over $500 billion. At one point, John D., Rockefeller controlled 90% of U.S. oil. His fortune, adjusted for inflation, made him the richest man in modern history. The Rockefeller legacy still echoes in politics, healthcare, media, and philanthropy. Their foundation influences everything from climate change policy to education. And some say they never really left the center of power. Finally, at number 1 we have the House of Saud, Saudi royal family estimated wealth, $1.4 trillion. The Saudi royal family controls a country that practically sits on a sea of oil. With over 15,000 royals and a ruling elite that controls Aramco, the world's most valuable oil company, they are modern kings in every sense. They influence energy markets, global politics, and even tech, investing billions in companies like Uber and Twitter. From royal thrones to boardrooms, these families aren't just rich, they're power players on a global chessboard. So tell us, which of these families surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and hit subscribe for more deep dives into the world's secret empires.